Huh. Oh, poor Mega. Getting cooked by the ads. Don't you could have been too late. It's been done. It can never be undone. I don't believe you. I don't think you actually have that title. Yes, I did. Of course I did. How much time you got? I can rattle off a couple of times. Okay, what about the time you said I was racist? I'm not, though. And there you go. Check and mate. I am not racist. I'm not racist. I'm just doing voices in the way that their characters talk, and I try my best to emulate it. I mean, like, I don't think I'm not racist. I know I'm not racist, so, you know. Let me get this started. I don't even remember where I left off at. I'm sure past me has set me up to be standing right in front of where I'm going to be. That's weird. Alright. You typed "that's how I rise to power." I immediately read that as Risei. Oh yeah, no, I was just mostly not talking most of the time. I'm checking out notifications on my phone and whatnot. Making sure all my notifications are over and done with before I get started streaming. Don't Google Mexico and the 47. Well, good news. Google had nothing. It said the best we can think of is probably the Ballroom 41 incident, and now I'm like, I don't think it's the same, but... Alright. I think I'm set up. Probably. Yeah, I don't see a reason why it wouldn't be. Look at that. You lied. That's a lot of people. Aha, so you lied. Got him. Alright. I think I'm ready. I lied to protect you. That's still lying. Actually, yes. Wait, did I? Did I? Yes, I did. Good job, me. I'm actually doing streaming stuff. Also, Omega, question. Could you actually, like, legitimately, could you do the whole getting, what's his name? Suimitsu? The fat guy. Could you get the fat guy moonwalking as a GIF? Could you actually do that? Because if so, I'm going to make that my raid notification and have him moonwalking across the screen with the guy going, check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And that'll just be my raid notification. So I can finally have one. What if I bribe you with a free redemption that isn't 1 million or over? Specifically the ones that aren't 1 million and over at any time. Actually, wait, let me check which ones do I have. Under one condition, I'm afraid. Rockman doesn't get it. I mean, it would be going to you, so, you know. I don't see how Rockman would get it if it's going to you. I mean, I guess that's fair. I want to make sure that Rockman does not get the prize that I am being offered. Rockman, I'm offering Omega a prize to do a thing, and he said he doesn't want you to get the prize. Dang. All his? Dang. Well, there you go. Now Rockman doesn't get it. No, you don't. Yeah, for real. Can't believe Omega's out here lying to our faces. Oh, Rockman, I have some news that you might find interesting. Just some news to bring up right before I start this stream. Not before I start the stream, before I start this intro. Fun fact, Omega's subscription ran out. His gift subscription, it ran out. And he had to watch ads again when he loaded into the stream today. Just saying. So anyway, let's do this intro. Wasted no time! What a shame! Let her know, Rockman. A Superman Blizzard Dairy Queen? Nah, that's probably bad. Alright. Why did I stop on this day? Specifically so I didn't forget? Well, past me says we're hanging out with Fuka. Okay, question. What is this emote? Is that just mustached face? Is that a Discord emote? Oh, it is! I see it! Oh! Oh, that's adorable! Oh, that's so cute! Wow, context really matters. I was really hating on that emote, and now I'm upset. Okay. The worst part about this emote is the fact that now that I know it's a Jack Frost emote, I would probably use it all the time. If I had access to it, I would use it all the time. And that makes me the most upset. Are we actually with him? Rank 4? Rank 4 going on rank 5, huh?
Oh, hi. Thank you.
I thought we were farther along with Fuka.
So, there's actually something I want you to try.
We're gonna die.
And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it.
That's very optimistic.
Maybe I said the same thing last time.
No, you did.
Well, now I mean it.
We will see that if I'm dead. Because in the vegetable box, there's rice balls wrapped in seaweed inside. They smell good. I decided to try one. You know what? Honestly, edible is an absolute upgrade. The rice tastes good, and it has just the right amount of seasoning. In fact, I go as say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
Hey, you did it!
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking?
Yeah.
Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up.
That's a way to look at it.
And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make. It's still so hard to master.
I don't know. Brock says they're donuts. If you know, you know.
I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage.
They technically are in what universe?
But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways,
If you fill them with
really
something?
looking forward to have you try one.
Okay, comparing a stuffed rice ball to a Boston cream donut is the most asinine comparison I have ever heard. They are not even remotely... Wait. It's... I don't want to... No. Have fun at your party, and I can't promise that.
I wanted you to see how much progress I've made.
It's like, okay, so a donut is like some type of breading. It's a grain, right? It's a grain on the outside with something on the inside. Well, a rice ball is a grain because it's a grain on the outside, and then you put something inside. So, no, it's not the same.
Because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
Hey, I'm glad I could help.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but
I'm dating Yuko.
when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
I think this is probably the best one.
Of course! Just
Sick.
let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say
I'm dating Yuko now.
thank you so much. Really.
Oh, okay, good. Fuka seems to really appreciate me. Our relationship is getting deeper.
So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
YouTube, look away.
welcome back.
Hello, Igus. Hello, Ken. There you go. gonna try to tell me I got it? I can go to Club Escapade whenever I want. Here's available. Wait, I need a tower. I need a tower! Oh god. Oh, who do I get rid of? Can I finish album Kinchi? You don't need Emperor? That's the thing. I don't know if I'm doing his social. Okay. You don't need justice either? Sure. Who needs a level 45 persona? Yo, not so true though. Okay, so let's get this. We can ditch justice. And we'll ditch you too. You can get a level 10 Jack Frost. Jack Frost is a magician. What are you talking about?
Marvelous.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
How may I assist you?
Okay, I need a tower.
This is your progress so far.
Jeez.
This, so you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours.
You know what? I'm also gonna grab.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
Yeah.
Very well.
So if I have something to do on Saturday, I should be good. Or Sunday. And I just realized I don't have anything to do on Sunday. Because I have Akanari. What? You're killing my buzz here. Milk seems to be doing by itself. I feel like I can go closer. Oh wait, you're.
Hey, I remember you.
How you do?
I thought I told you not to come back here. Huh. Damn kids. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat. What you doing here today, kid?
You think he's gonna be down for me calling him old man? Because I feel like he'd take that as somewhat endearing. Then again, he'd also like, you know,
You're absolutely right. It ain't any.
Yeah, he's cynical.
Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder, after all. You were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect.
You know, fair enough.
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name. Not my real one, of course.
What's up, Muda?
But that's Mutatsu-san to you. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect.
I was lectured by Mutatsu. I get sense of kindness behind his harsh words. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little bit. Just, yeah, the drunk monk with a cigar.
Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but go home already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
No promises. Say goodbye to Mintatsu and went back to the dorms. So at least my nights are back to having something to do.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Okay.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours. Goodbye now.
It seems that someone I know is lost in Tartarus. If they don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible.
Our next topic.
Okay. Listen, what I'm going to do is not racist, it's just how he sounds, okay? I just want that to be objectively clear. Alright, our next chapter goes over to the problems of the Kamakura Shogunate. The Kamakura period is cool and all, but it doesn't beat the Sengoku era. Have we covered enough of this yet? I can skip the Sengoku now, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. We're taking a deep dive into the era, starting from the beginning. I'm sure you all know, it's generally agreed upon that the major factor of the Sengoku era's formation was the Onin War in 1467. After that, the next big one was the Coup of May in 1493. Let's look a bit closer at the Onin War first, though, in 1469. You know, I don't need to stay awake anymore. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. It's like my courage is being tested.
No one else is gonna be here today, but they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Flowers? Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
I wouldn't say that.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. Everything was white.
Well, that's concerning.
I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here,
So, I don't mind as much this time.
He's in.
Shiori.
He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in.
I'll come to see you every day.
He's in. 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 He's in.
Greetings.
Awesome. Who need my ear to get there? Has the question been going smoothly? Boy is definitely making some progress.
This is questionable.
I detect an underlying meaning. Is there something between her and Junpei that I am not aware of? In any case, I have difficulty grasping those kinds of subtleties. No subject. I mean, they can both be traitors. Like, that's not like weird. They absolutely can be betraying each other's teams. Like, it's not out of the question, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah, they are. Actually, I do know that.
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls.
Okay, let's not get crazy.
I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't
cooking?
seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
By cooking?
Thank you. It feels so reassuring to have your support. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
I can sense Fuka's powerful resolve. It seems we've grown closer. She just wants a whole bunch of positive reinforcement.
I was wondering if...
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
No, wait.
You don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry. I guess I'm the only one who can answer that.
True.
I'm going to head back now.
Alright. I parted with Fuka and returned to the dorm separately.
Oh, you're back.
What's up, Shinji? Extra ice? More. I need more. What's up, Muda-san?
I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid?
It does appear that
Even
way.
Buddha's not that forgiving. All right, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Stop looking at me like that and sit down, kid. So tell me, is it that fun hanging out with an old monk whose own wife and kid left him?
I mean, I didn't ask that at all.
How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends?
Nope, just like you, I'm all lonely and by myself.
Either you like being alone or you got problems. In any case, well said. No hesitation whatsoever. Don't worry if you don't got any friends. Most of life's troubles come from human relationships anyway.
That is sad but true.
Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. The way I see it, no one in this world ever really cares for others. People always want something out of a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No. Because you know you won't get nothing from them. Which means in this world, there's no one you can truly hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. What? You see those gals over there? Ones on the dance floor?
Yeah.
You can bring one of them over here. I'll be your friend in return, huh? What do you think? I know you can do it.
Dog, with my charm, absolutely. That's not even hard. I felt Mutatsu's warped trust in me. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. Dog, that is light work. Get one of those girls to come over here.
You tired to go talk to him, huh? You look like you're gonna doze off any second now. Go home for now, kid. Besides, I know you're gonna come again anyway, even if I tell you not to.
It's true, I got a social link to do. Say goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. No. No. Boy, if you don't get up out this room,
Hi.
I don't
been a
care.
while.
Get out. Get out. Get out!
3 seasons have passed since we met.
Oh my
Time
God, has
goes
it?
by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same.
Facts! Now get out of my room!
Don't you agree?
Get out! Get out!
I know what you mean.
No, you
No
don't!
matter how hard we try, we can't predict the future.
Get out!
Talking with you has stirred up certain memories.
I am
That
stirring up
tower,
nothing in
for
you.
one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same? Or
Yes!
will it evolve?
No! Get out!
No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends.
I don't
that
like
much
you.
is certain.
I don't like you! For some reason, Pharos is smiling sadly. I sense a stronger bond. No, you don't. I mean... enemies is by definition a relationship. Right? It's a negative relationship. Yeah, so you have a bad relationship with Leffen. It is still a relationship. Well, not that you're in a relationship, that you have a relationship with him. That you don't like him. It's a bad relationship.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
Go away. A lot of messages. Huh. Yeah, if I was thinking of going somewhere, you want to join me? Let me know. Huh. We'll see. It is Sunday.
It's a... I'm good, good. Not bad, kid.
Sure, why not? I mean, it's not like any of this matters. I have so much money. Is this? Alright, I have to. Sorry, Akinari, I have... Alright. This is a rather morbid bet. Who's gonna die first? Who's gonna die first? The literal dying guy or the dead man walking?
Hey.
I mean, technically, yes, Akinari could die first. Both are dying. One's a little bit faster and one's a lot more sudden.
Yeah. 2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
What's
Yo.
wrong? Not hungry?
Oh no, I'm hungry.
Alright then. Well, you're still growing. You can handle at least 1 bowl of ramen. Cause I said I'd treat you. I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo. He got that on. Like, he got that on. That is a nice jacket. So faithful.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Very.
Here you go. 2 specials.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised.
Let's eat.
Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders.
Be like
I
that.
respect straightforwardness. Less trouble that way. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
Bet.
Welcome back. Were you together? Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
He didn't have
I got
first
the
thoughts.
paperwork. I don't remember saying anything about turning it in.
That's fair.
What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here? I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school?
Because it's boring.
You're throwing your future away if you don't go back.
Trust me. He ain't got to worry about a future.
apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to?
Sup, Baki?
Looks like a pretty serious discussion. Let me guess. This president is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
Accurate.
Akihiko.
He's not wrong.
Well, I'll be damned. For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
He's also not wrong.
What was that?
He's not wrong, come on.
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
I mean, you kind of are.
Akihiko, why are you like this?
He's not wrong.
Huh? What just happened? Was it something I said?
Muscle bound moron.
What? Hey! What'd I even do?
I feel like my charm is improved after hearing Aragaki's perspective. Funny that with 3 people they couldn't get past the first floor. Dude, with 3 people we blitzed the first. We blitzed the first. How many floors? 20 or something.
Oh, welcome back.
What's up, Ken? How come this old man never texts my... Actually, probably for the best that he doesn't text my phone. Hold up. Wait, hold on. Are these black people? Is she thickly too? Talk to them. How is that racist? How is that racist? It's not a racist, that's just observational. I can be shocked that there are black people in this game. Because I'm just saying, I ain't seen Funky Student yet. What a strange kid.
I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are.
What do you mean? How is that racist? He is objectively black. He is objectively black. Again, it is observational. He is more than just his afro.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything.
Baka. Okay, that one might have been. I'm not even gonna lie. If I did, that might have been.
Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid?
What's the matter, jealous?
Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long, too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try.
Is this a gaslight moment? Is this a gaslight moment? It always is.
You got a good attitude, kid. You do get what I'm saying, don't you?
I hate this. I hate this.
I'm not talking about fashion here, you know. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short.
Weirdly, good looks. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. Weirdly, good looks.
What, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
Don't cherish your hair. I mean, it's got to go eventually, but right now... I can hear people talking.
Hey there.
What's the class doing for the culture festival?
You know what?
A haunted house. I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost.
Ah.
That doesn't sound too bad. You can just show up and put on the costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show. I also heard a typhoon is on its way, and it's gonna be a big one. Are people really gonna turn up? That's not it. No, that is just what that is the sound that I imagine with them.
Attention, please.
We're starting a new chapter today. This one's all about Nick's tough situation. You know, the story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. At first, we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day I suddenly realized that he's my better half.
Wow.
I just came up with a good question. Mr. Akechi, since our eyes first met, who is the one referring to when we're speaking of their better half? Who is one referring to when we speak of their better half? Their soulmate.
Yes.
Yes, wonderful. Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you're destined to be with. Someone who you never want to leave and will treasure always. I believe whoever makes you feel this way is your soulmate. Someday, if you ever meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and your better half with open arms. Wow, look at the time. Let's get back to the lesson. I answered the question correctly. Everyone in class will look at me with respect. Ready? What's up, Fuka?
Thank you.
I've been looking for a cookbook for a while now. You think they have any?
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand.
That's fine. What's up?
Oh, do you mind if we take a seat?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
I mean, we were objectively just in one.
I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing. I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
I mean, that's... Wow. That's bad.
Thank you. But don't you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me?
No?
If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Fuka expressed how she feels about me. Relation with her becoming more.
Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
Omega, I actually need to be honest with you right now. No. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. You know what my goals are. You know who I'm romancing. I need you to be so honest with me right now. What if what? I just want to know, does this lock me in? I mean, not really, because sometimes when you're in the situation, they kind of like say, see, I'm worried that this is going to like, Reload doesn't force the relation. if this puts me into a relationship with her, if this puts me in a relationship with her, I want you to know I'm clipping this moment and I'm titling it "The Time Omega Lied to Me."
Huh? Oh. Well, maybe that isn't the only reason. Sorry, I think I need to go back to the dorm. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. Could we talk about this again later? Thank you. I'm going to head back now.
You know what? Let me make sure. Let me get my timestamp ready. How long have I been streaming for? Got it. All right. I'm just going to keep that number in mind on the off chance that that I'm lied to. Just saving that moment.
Oh, you're back.
I just realized, are the people standing over here people who want me to tend to the garden?
It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. No moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up.
True.
Still gotta watch out though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. You're the one growing them after all. Just know when to hold back. Don't end up like a certain other dumbass around here. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kid stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened. He went after him all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. Then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day.
Let's head to the plants with Argon.
This should be good for today.
So our plants will grow nicely.
We can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
Bet. As long as you're giving me some good SP plants, I'm happy. What's up, Akihiko? Just 3 shadows left, huh? And only 3 more weeks till the next one appears. Personally, I'd rather take on all 3 at once to save us the trouble. Don't underestimate them. You're right. Every enemy we face has been stronger than the last. And since we got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. I can't wait for the next full moon. Huh. Somehow I believe that.
I have a theory.
Oh, come on. I don't really think that's how they done mentioned. Ken? How do you have my number? I have not.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo. Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today.
Where?
It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people, too. So enjoy them together.
Where are you keeping it? Why did it fade to black? Where is she keeping it? She didn't have no bags, no nothing. The stray dog that chased the boy a little while ago. He's in bad shape. How did you step on his tail? Yeah, me too, Cormaro. Huh? Now that I look closer, I see he has a collar. Yeah, let's talk. I'm not going on a whole. I'm not going on an entire school chase or town chase to find one specific person. I'm trying to take the stray dog to the police station.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now too?
Nah, that's just me.
Spreading yourselves a bit too thin? Settle down now, Koromaro. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then.
What was that about?
We've managed to identify the owner.
Okay.
However, they're in the hospital after falling to apathy syndrome.
That makes sense.
Don't worry. The owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets.
Unfortunate.
Maybe you need to hear this. But just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, alright?
Yep. Thank you, Officer Kurosawa. We're doing good, boy. Koromaru seems sad. Do you think about that dog or the people who are harmed? We're the only ones who can change the situation. And we are doing everything we can. I can feel a strong sense of determination from Koromaru. Dedicating myself to the cause along with Koromaru gave me more courage. Doesn't matter for me, but I appreciate it, I guess. Koromaru and I went back to the dorm together. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered. Why am I reading this? You already know what it is.
Welcome back.
Hello, Fuka. I thought Shidori-san is starting to open up a little. But it seems like she's still uncomfortable talking about personas. It might take some time before she's ready. That's fine. We still have 3 shadows to worry about. Let's focus on that. Don't be sorry they ever set foot in this world. Nope. 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 Hey, Yukari, what you doing? Yeah, how you doing? Got some cool ratings? Yeah, sure. Let's go watch. Yeah, let's watch it. Yeah. Yeah, let's go watch some DVDs. Yay.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas.
It sure is.
This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
You scared?
No way. I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know?
I could have went to the old man.
It's starting. Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that. I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
I don't make her again. I don't like you. You're okay, actually.
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
I can hear people talking. Hey, did you hear? Yukari Tagawa is gonna wear a maid dress for the Culture Festival.
Seriously?
Wait, seriously? Is this a blessing from heaven?
Actually...
The archer team is doing a maid cafe, and she drew the short straw. I heard she's not stoked about it, so we gotta go support her, right? Yukari seems to be the talk of the town. It seems like she's gonna dress up as a maid for the Culture Festival. First bell has rung. Yeah, how you doing, Shinpei? You want to make it? I wonder if you can tell I'm being costumed. Since she'll be awake now. Can't really see her in a maid dress, though. You know what? Hey, Yuko. Really getting my cape up so confident. Hey, you know what? Oh god, you're right, I am time gated.
Straighten your back. And don't forget to swing your arms.
Coach! Guess what? Guess what? I beat Yuki-chan! I swung my arms really hard, just like you said.
Whoa, seriously? That's amazing. Okay, next time I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
Got it, Coach!
Phew. I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine. I gotta say though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think?
Genuinely shocking. But yeah, you're a good teacher.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, I do.
But hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything.
Like me?
Oh, these kids really give it their all. Oh!
Thousand Demon Sprint! Okay, one more
supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that. We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
I suppose we do only have so many days to train here. I don't know. What do you think? Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more.
You know what, Yuko? You're the expert on this. You're the one who's been studying this, making training regimens. It is ultimately up to you.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I am the one who did all the research on how to avoid straining yourself. All right, listen up. I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Auntie Coach, you're on fire.
What did you just call me? All right. Those who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Okay.
Oh, sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not. This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story.
Don't worry, there'll be plenty of...
So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running. I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here.
Yuko's starting to trust me more. Our relationship has grown.
Oh, by the way,
Sup?
the kids seem like they want to run with you. You think you could do just one lap? It'd be setting a good example for them.
I mean, I don't want to smoke them that badly. Back to the children till the sun went down. And then I head back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Is it just my imagination, or have the wasps been proliferating more quickly than usual lately? There are over 2 weeks until the next full moon, so why? I suppose we should focus on what we can accomplish right now. We'll deal with this next shadow swiftly and effectively. It's still happening. Hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. It's the worst time. This is the worst time to have picked this. Guys, stupid. You're dumb. There we go. I think that should probably be fine. Alright. Stupid. Look. Scalpers have hit all for one concert. Oh, wow. And no, I'm not Omega. Ken. The walls are thin. If you're gonna do this, like, blare some music or learn to keep it down.
Senpai?
Oh my god, that's crazy. All right. So, the thing is, I know what he was doing. Hey, Glav, let me ask you a question. Oh god, there's no way to ask this question. Ken's in middle school, right, Omega? So you pass by. What do you mean no? He's in elementary? Oh, that's even worse. So, this elementary school student, you pass by his room and he's making some noises. And when you knock on his door, he's very shocked and stumbling and whatnot. What do you even say to him? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't at those noises? Those noises were very deliberate, we'll say. Am I interrupting something? You got... Oops, wrong button.
Oh,
Yeah?
I was just cleaning my room. Sorry, was it too loud?
To be as invasive as possible! No! 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 Listen, Ken. When you're practicing with your spear, it's best to try not to be as obvious about it. You gotta, you have to be a little bit quieter when you're practicing with your spear. You don't want other people to know that you're practicing with it. Little bro needs to be quiet. Needs to learn to be quiet early. Better than learn from Then someone to make a problem about. Absolutely. Absolutely. I that is true. I'm here to help him. No. Oh my god. That was the worst possible. Holy, that was the worst possible wording for that. Oh god. Oh, that one was bad. Oh wow, that one was bad. Oh no. Okay. Like okay. There's no good way to talk. There's no good way to talk. You know what? We're just gonna just be careful with how much noise you make when you're practicing with your spear.
Okay then. Good night.
Yep. Good night, Ken.
Senpai?
Yeah?
Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in?
Needed our proper spear grip early. Oh,
Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long.
Okay.
I actually have a favor to ask of you.
If it's to help with your spear work, I can't help
You
with
see,
that.
I have a pet hamster.
Oh.
I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since. So I decided to bring him here. If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, and this little guy will be all alone. So, could you help look after him if that happens?
I'm gonna make sure you don't die, kid. No.
Of course. I have you guys with me, so I won't go down easily. But you never know, right? It was the same with my mom. Everything happened so suddenly. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks. I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else you want.
That's weirdly adorable. But kid, listen. I'm rich. There is no amount of money that you could possibly have that'll... No. I am unbelievably rich. You could not give me enough money. But hypothetically speaking, sure.
Okay, that works for me. Well, aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay? Hey, did you hear that, Hamburger? Senpai complimented you. Oh, Hamburger is his name, by the way.
Sounds delicious. Your favorite food?
My favorite would be omelet rice, but hamburgers are a close second. The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner, so that's why. Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now. Sorry again for the disturbance. Could you apologize to everyone else for me? It's getting late, so I'm going to bed soon. Actually, can I ask you one more thing?
It's about your spear work. I can't help you.
Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat. And they treat me like a normal person. Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me. But I feel like the people here are a little different. And you came to check in on me again today. But why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me?
I know what it's like, kid.
Oh, right. Your parents... I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
I mean, it is what it is.
I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry, don't mind me, but maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then. Good night. Senpai! I'm really glad you came. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
Fill my curtains with wait, no. Nope. You're not hitting me with that, Omega. Room of 14 hamburgers. There was a lot less after a couple of minutes. That is so true. We have a bad track record with hamburgers.
Hey.
You heard there was a nasty typhoon on the way. We still have the culture festival Saturday? Nah, I don't think so. The way they're talking, the typhoon's gonna be way too destructive.
Huh?
You seriously think it's gonna get canceled? Man, after all that work we put into preparing for it. Guess I was wrong. Sorry. What is he at? Fortune's at 6, Strength at 5, Pride at 4, Akinari is at 3. Sure, we can hang out with him. Scratching the pencils echo throughout the art room. I forgot Fuku was in here.
Hey, sorry, but I need your advice again. Let's meet up after art club like we did the other day.
I should probably have asked, how many linked episodes are there?
Don't tell anyone else about this, okay?
3 or 5? Okay. Okay, so I remember you guys told me that sitting cross-legged like that is supposed to only be seen as effeminate. And yeah, watching like Yosuke and Akutsuki? Yeah, Akutsuki-san sit like that. And even like Akihiko at times. And definitely Shinji. Yeah, it's not really all that like feminine. But like, it's the hands. Hop on Zenless, bros. We have dailies to do. I don't even play Zenless. What do you mean me? That's crazy. By the way, hey Searchlight, how you been? Wait, oh god. You know, it's crazy that you're meeting me now. I've had this model on for like not even 20 minutes, and now you decide to show up? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy to me. It would be on for a month. Yeah, good it's not. Searchlight, don't condone this. Do not condone this. Omega, I know for a fact you do not have that amount of points. I know for a fact. You know what, Omega? I'll make you a deal. Okay, good. I was gonna say if you did, I was gonna make a deal. Well, until it happens, then, you know. Anyway, what I was getting at is that, yes, the way they sit like that is not very feminine. The hands on the leg, the way he has his hands, I think that's like, that's too much. You know, I was already thinking about doing a small stream tomorrow since, I don't know. You say it takes 5 minutes, and yet, you know, we've been here for an hour already.
I'm still torn on studying abroad. My dad's trying to make all my decisions for me.
Yeah.
He chose the school I'd go to, the dorm I'd live in. He even bought my plane ticket already.
That's crazy.
And I haven't actually agreed to go through with it yet either. He's been like this ever since we argued about the art club.
For the record, since you love procrastinating so much, I've already determined it's probably not going to ever get done, and I am in the clear.
It's like he's suddenly trying to be more understanding. It's weird. Well, being a doctor is something I think about a lot.
Yeah, you're right.
If I do end up studying abroad now and become an artist, there's no turning back, is there? Then I could never be a doctor. My teachers, my friends, and especially you. Everyone's been so supportive, and I know what you must be thinking. A chance to study abroad? What an opportunity.
What broad are you
Sorry.
studying?
It seems like all I ever do is complain to you, but I always feel a lot better after talking to you, so thanks.
Seems like Iraga trusts me. I feel like we're becoming closer.
Now I don't even know what I really want to do. In
Oh,
times
yeah.
like this, I turn to the heavens. I have to head to the bookstore. You can go on without me. I'm buying a fortune-telling book and reading the whole thing in one night.
Yeah, no. Yep. Part way the Iraga went back to the dorms.
Oh, you're back.
What's up, Shinji? Is there a good reason for me to be rushing this? Is the question. What else do I got? Wants to be brushed. She wants to be read with. Actually, I'm on the last one with her, right? Wait, doesn't this get me a new ability or something? It doesn't seem like Fuka will gain more skills if we read together.
Sorry.
Complete each gives you one ability. Huh. When are my plants even done? I don't remember. I mean, I know that somebody's in there. Oh, I asked when my plants are ready. Wonderful. You go to the rooftop and check on them. Alright. Let's go hang out with the old man. Why not?
You're late. I was just thinking about leaving.
Oh, how
Coming here a
terrible.
lot too, huh?
I'd be like that. There's nothing else to do.
Are you alright, kid? You know, financially, paying for the drinks here?
Trust me, that is no issue.
High school kids don't have much money, do they?
I'm different.
At least I never gave much to my son. You know, money these days.
Trust me, I do.
You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you, kid? Not that I care. By the way, let me ask you. Is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor.
I mean, yeah.
That was a stupid question, I should have guessed. Materialistic desire can lead to aspiration. Still, when you get to be my age, well, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is?
No.
Including a retirement fund and an annual pension. It's 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, huh, kid?
Just be rich.
Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes.
Mutatsu's words are harsh, but I can feel his kindness. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now.
I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
Don't we all? Say goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. If you're broke, like, just be rich. Like, what's the big deal? People are talking.
Hey there.
Did you hear the film festival during the film festival? Oh. Yeah, the Port Island movie there. I watched a bunch of things. They're gonna have it again next week just for a day. Want to go? On the 23rd, right? I'll pass on this one. I forgot what the theme this time was, but I remember it was all kitty. Ugh. Looks like there's gonna be a one-day film festival on September 23rd. Maybe I should invite someone to come with me. Nah, I'm good. A monk's salary isn't something to be impressive. Yeah. I mean, he tried to flex, but you know, didn't work out for him. I should head back to the dorm.
This is the first time we've met during the day.
Sup, Revolver Jesus.
Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself.
Isn't there a typhoon happening?
That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off.
Why do you hold your gun so much? Why do you still not have a shirt on?
I understand one of my group has caused you some trouble.
This is objectively true.
Is she in good health? It must be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her?
Nah, we don't kill people.
So you're keeping her alive. Then I take it you've had to use the suppressants. As I'd expect from Kirijo's resourcefulness. And you now have someone with first-hand experience among your number as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things.
It does.
Can you imagine it? A persona user murdered by their other half.
It'd be like that
Such is
sometimes.
the fate of a persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself.
I don't think I've seen that.
This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are. And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many.
It's true.
The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective. Now, I ask you, Don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power?
I don't like how you're saying that while holding a gun.
You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything? Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for, and worst of all, your rejection of mine.
What, your lack of shirt?
You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance. It disgusts me. I see now that nothing will change your mind. If our beliefs are at odds with each other, and neither side is willing to concede, then a battle is unavoidable.
Please stop holding your gun when you do that.
Our final confrontation will come in our own time. You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value. Such a shame.
Who brings a gun to Persona fight? Yo, so true. I'm drenched from rain. My whole body's shivering.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
Yeah.
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, less work for us in the end, I guess. Still sucks that we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though. So, what you gonna do over break?
Nothing special.
I always did picture you as a guy with too much free time.
You'd be surprised.
What about you, Fuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. We actually talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll
No, it's perfectly fine if you have a date, Fuka.
How about you, Yuka-tan? Still gonna have practice?
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
That's a good question, actually.
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
Nobody asked.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come. Oh, man. I can't believe she said that. So
You know what?
I figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Hey!
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Yukari, stop being a hater.
Well...
You don't know either, huh?
Oh, Amada-kun, what are your plans during the break?
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
Also true.
I always go to pray, though. I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
Man, everyone's just sighing in here. I feel a bit under weather. Maybe I should head to bed early tonight.
Wait, what? Oh, hell no!
You're gonna catch something. I wish, huh? Why can't he act like a normal kid?
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my bed,
Oh boy. I'm feeling terribly chilly. I may have caught a cold. I don't think I can stay awake any longer. Why are we going to the dark hour? Please don't. Please. We've already had a talk. We don't need to do this again. Oh.
I've been waiting for you.
Hello, Igor.
It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dreams. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my assistance. Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely?
I mean, I think I have.
To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future, but it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself. Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance. I will unlock further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you. I am certain that you will find this to be of great benefit.
Wait, new combination been added to special fusions.
But for now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy. Until we meet again. Farewell.
What happened to the days? I seem to have 3 days. Appears the typhoon has passed. Through the window, the sky looks cleared. I feel refreshed. Today is Respect for the Aged Day. The holiday lasts until the 23rd. Moving with the crops upon our roof should be ready to harvest now. Oh yeah. Like, we're planning these from now on. It's Monday. Oh wait. I wonder if I can go to my room and Tanaka's on. Nope. Alright, so I did just miss Tanaka, I guess. Huh. I guess we are objectively off, but no, I'm doing this.
My bad.
Sorry for calling you up so suddenly. Got a minute? There's something I want to talk about.
Thanks.
Shouldn't take too long.
I got a favor to ask ya.
Sup?
Give this to Kirijo. Preferably while you're at school.
Is it just a giant middle finger in an envelope?
I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence.
Fair enough.
Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
Yeah, why are you giving this to me?
Going myself would be more of a pain than it's worth. Plus, it seems like Kirijo depends on you. It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this. So help me out, alright?
Alright.
So you'll do it? No questions asked? I owe ya.
Got extension.
Huh. I don't see you two together very often.
You clearly have not been paying attention.
What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day?
What are you doing back here in the middle of the day?
That envelope. I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school.
Says you.
Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year. You and
Hey,
Junko
on God?
should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
Yeah, I'm not that crazy.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji. You know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
Alright.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud. But I think he really trusts you.
Right. I believe you, Omega. But thanks for stopping by. Stream's not going to go on for too much longer anyway. Oh, they're trying to get you on the way out, Omega.
I don't
Me.
know. Yeah, we've known each other a long time. But sometimes, being too close to somebody can have its drawbacks. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
I want the best viewers. Don't we all? We all want the best, the greatest viewers.
Oh, welcome back.
You know what?
So tense. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Yeah.
minding my biz. So
If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape. If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me.
Alright.
They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked. Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops. Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that.
Got it.
I'm glad you pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone. You know, I only started this on a whim. But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... well... how do I put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. So you feel like you built it with your own hands. Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though.
Yeah, that'd become our sustenance.
Yeah, true. We get hungry just being alive. So I guess they play their part. Even if someone disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind. Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Oh,
Guess
good.
They didn't really like me.
Aragog seems to have realized something through tending to the garden. Dang! He gets an auto Raku and Taru at the start of a battle?
Ended up saying a little too much today. Break time's over. Let's get back to it.
You're chill, dude.
Alright. That just about does it. Thanks for your help. If you ever do this again, I'll join you. Time to head back.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. Two this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a
Okay,
search
so I
and
have to go
rescue.
do this today.
Goodbye.
Since it's a Tartarus day. Jeez. Nah. Nah. We'll do something. You know what? I have the persona, I think. I do have the persona. Important announcement. It seems it has been our hope since the launch of Innocent Sin Online to maintain the game for as long as we are able. Unfortunately, after careful consideration, we have made the difficult decision to terminate service. We deeply apologize for any inconveniences this may cause to our local players. The servers will remain open until the official end date. Please tie up any unfinished business before that. Thank you for understanding. We hope you've enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin Online. Sincerely, the Innocent Sin Online staff. That's always a sad day. When your favorite MMO goes down. Rest in peace, Phantasy Star Online. Rest in peace, 11, Final Fantasy 11. Rest in peace, Maple Story 2. Dude, Maple Story was so good it had Maple Story 2. Then Maple Story died. Maple Story 2 died, and then everyone went back to Maple Story 1. I mean, should we go dungeon? I see Maya. Got the message from the admins, right, Tatsuya? Maya faces away. It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? No, it can't be. It's a prank, right? I know, right? How dare they? Maya's getting all worked up. I found this place to vent my frustration, and now this? Maya gets closer. Tatsuya, you think we'll be able to see each other? More often than you think. Yeah, guess we gotta find another way. A diff MMO, maybe? Or a IRL somewhere? I don't know. I like this one, though. Maya seems a little down. No, we have to start wasting our time. Maya's not going quietly. I'll beat him to the punch. Planning. Don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do anything dangerous. Maya seems a little happier. I'm gonna send them a log of the convos we've been having here together. If they know this game's important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. Even though you might be a middle-aged man or a 12-year-old girl. Or one of your students. That shouldn't matter. To tell you the truth, I kind of hope you're a handsome guy, though. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, okay? I can tell Maya cares about me. I feel like we're growing closer. Where are we at? 8? We're at 9. Okay, I'm gonna go write my email with our convo log. Don't mess with Maya with your friends or you'll regret it. Mwahahaha. Next time we'll celebrate our victory, okay? Bye. And yeah. What's up, Mitsu? Well, only one thing we can do. I mean, the old man isn't here? Oh, the old man isn't here. The new fortune benefit. The lightning fortune. Oh, I still want to find rare to enemies though. Sick. And now it is time. That's a nice That's a nice. That is a nice outfit, I guess. Why was that so hard? Let's go to Tartarus.
Yes,
Hermit Tarot's reacting. Hermit Major Arcana has been added to shuffle time. Maximum SP will be increased by 7.
Marvelous.
I can dig it.
Forward to it. Are you accepting a request? By all means.
We're probably doing that. I'll have to figure these out.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated. Very well.
Alright. So with that, I think we're set. I think we can make our save here. Huh. Right before our last Tartarus entrance. Alright. Well, with that, I believe we can call it there. So thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, I will be doing this for tomorrow and for a while. So after that, on Monday, I should be ready to do all this Tartarus stuff, and then we just call it from there. And we'll just, I don't know what the plan is after that. Alright, anyway, I will catch you guys next time. So till then, bye everybody.